Le Mans, France, and here is an American family abroad. The young daughters, Lucy and Lynn, the pretty wife, Lucy. John Fitch is a member, too, but here's the head man, Briggs Cunningham, designer and driver of powerful sports cars. Many American families go to France as tourists, but the Cunningham mission is to bring home the first American winner of the international road race, the Grand Prix d'Endurance, or simply Le Mans. Down to the last bolt, life or death on a tight curve, Cunningham's ideas and theories are embodied in his newest car, the Shark. In nearby villages and workshops, the Europeans who have dominated the quarter-century history of the race prepare for the grueling 24-hour struggle. This is an Italian Alfa Romeo, product of one of the oldest sports car makers, getting its tune-up. Tucked away on a farm, the Gordini headquarters confidently get their sleek French-made entry in shape. Harry Schell, an American, will be one of the two drivers of this entry. The Gordini is another six-cylinder car with less power than the Alfa Romeo. The smooth simplicity is carried right through under the hood, where simplicity usually means reliability. Yet, on the other hand, compare it with one of the world's finest engines, the Italian Ferrari, a V12 power plant with 3 carburetors. Ready to go are the British Jaguars, 6 cylinders and 3.5 liters of might. Record breakers at Le Mans 2 years before, and the team to beat in this race. Against a field of 68 foreign cars, Cunningham is pitting the 3 most powerful sports cars in the race. The Shark can develop 300 horsepower with its displacement of 5.5 liters. The proof will not be in power alone, however, but in all-out, all-around performance. The Le Mans race is run on a public highway with most of its hazards. Traffic has not yet been cleared for the practice runs, and drivers hold themselves to a modest 100 to 120 miles per hour. The course is 8.36 miles of right-angle turns, S-curves, and broad straightaway. The test is to see how far, how fast, a car will travel in 24 hours and still not fly apart. While the drivers learn the road, the men in the pits get their procedures down pat. Normal commercial fuel provided by the race officials is used in all cars. The tanks are sealed after filling. All spare parts and even the tools used must be carried in the cars. No pit stops are allowed until the first 18 laps, 240 miles, are covered. The high hopes of a man, a company, and perhaps of a new national industry ride in these cars. But they can all be dashed in an instant. This marked the end of a driver's career and a brand new Spanish car, the Pegaso. The field is down to 67. And now at 4 p.m., the day of the race, Cunningham and the others wait for the flag. It falls. Cunningham is late getting away, but the race is on, and from now on, it's a long 24-hour drive of wheel against wheel, man against man, and the French crowds love it. The first lap lead goes to the number 4 Allard. But by the end of the first hour, the number 17 Jaguar is first. The number 18 Jaguar has set a lap record of 111 miles per hour, and the Cunningham Shark is running 8th. And now, on the Mulsanne straightaway, it's 150 miles per hour and up. John Fitch has the Cunningham 2. The number 12 Ferrari is in second place, trying to catch the first place Jaguar. By the 7th hour, it's dark, but the pace slackens only slightly. The number 12 Ferrari is first now, and the Cunningham Shark has moved up to 5th. The scoreboard shows that 15 entries have dropped out. In the Cunningham pits, the tanks are filled and the mechanics work feverishly to change a tire. Seconds and minutes pile up as Johnny Fitch puts his car on the pitch-dark road again. A thick fog hampers but cannot slow the drivers as dawn creeps in. By 4 a.m., the 13th hour, Fitch has the Cunningham in third. Tom Cole in the number 16 Ferrari is trying to regain sixth place. Day finally comes, but Tom Cole is no longer in the race. He was killed at 6:30 a.m. The previous record for the course has been 96.669 miles per hour, set by a Mercedes-Benz in 1952. The leading Jaguar has been averaging a terrific 110. The pace is telling on the leaders. It is no longer a simple question of speed. It's now, how long can the cylinders, the crankshafts, the brake lines hold up? At the 17th hour, the Jaguar gets a tire change. 4 wheels, 4 minutes. The lineup is Jaguar, Ferrari, Jaguar, Cunningham. 2 hours later, the second-place Ferrari is out of the race on its 229th lap. It's up to Cunningham to beat the blistering Jaguar pace if he's going to win. Cunningham has the power and speed, so has Jaguar. But in addition, disc brakes that increase roadability on the turns. Less slowing, more safety, and this pays off in precious seconds and miles. The number 18 Jaguar lapping Cunningham here is the winner. 24 hours and 2,540.3 miles from the start. The first Le Mans car to average more than 100 miles per hour. Only 26 out of 67 cars finished the road-burning test. It's Jaguar in second, Cunningham third, hitting an average of 104.14 miles per hour, 1.71 behind the winner. Jaguar took fourth, the number 15 Ferrari fifth. And Britain's Duncan Hamilton and Tony Rolt get the accolades, but Briggs Cunningham, beaten this time, will probably be back trying when it's time again for this big international road race.